Jesus, got my words for the ones that never heard this. Open up the ears of the ones that need to learn this. My number one concern is we're living in a furnace. The less we try to change, the more it's gonna burn us.
I don't know if you guys remember from an earlier episode I did. I made a washout booth out of this tote. And I'll put the link in the description somewhere. Or I'll put it up top somewhere. But what I'm doing now is I'm cutting it down so it'll be like wide ways, not lengthways. Because my washout booth has started busting up on me. I'm getting leaks all over the place. I don't like that. It's like coming apart here and the bottom drain's coming loose. And this is a little more seal tight and I'll have more room in it. So what I'm doing is, if you watched the last video, I'm cutting it widthwise. I'm cutting about 18 inches out of it. So I don't have to reach so far in to wash out. And I got one of these panels that go like in office buildings. And I'm gonna attach it to here to seal this side up. But yeah, let me get to cutting. I got the base put into place about where I'm gonna have it. I had grass growing on this thing. I'm gonna have to drain on this side. I'm gonna route it to go around to the back where I got the hole is in the building. Like so. So I'm going to use that clear piece to wall that side here off. I'm going to take my sander and clean up the edges so I don't go cutting myself. I'm going to take the top that's screwed on, I'm going to screw it back on because as long as you got at least half your threads, they'll screw on. Let's see. I think so anyway, I don't want to take you guys' lies. Oh yeah. Like that. But that's going to double my space so I can do 2 screens at a time. I just got to find a way to make a bracket to go across so I can hold the screens up so they don't go slip and sliding around. I got to make me a, not make, but I'll probably just get the heat gun, heat that and bend it up so I don't have water splashing out the front. But let me get that done real quick and I'll let you guys see it. I got my light on, but just letting you guys know, if you do decide to do this, these fittings on these totes are 2-inch. And this is a 2-inch to 1.5 inches. And they just screw on here. Like so. Oh shoot. And then you can add your piping. I got a couple elbows. And another reducer. But what I did is I got this reducer here to reduce that down some so I can fit a little bit smaller pipe. And then I've got an elbow. I'm gonna make it go like that and then around the back and out the hole. But I'll show you. Okay, I got it all plumbed up. And as you can see, it's always at a downward angle. It goes out the back. Then all I got to do now is push it. Now it's sticking out the back. And I'm going to go outside. And I got some more pipe I got to add to it. So it don't just drain on the ground like from a height. That way it kind of don't erode my ground, I guess I'm trying to say. I'll walk out there and show you that. And this is outside. I got a 45, then a 90. And I'm gonna get some river rock and kind of lay it right here so it doesn't just erode my ground all up. I just got all my land out here leveled. Just spread out grass seed and all, so I don't want to get too much messed up. Now I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna sand the edges and silicone the lighting fixture diffuser thing on the side so I don't get spill out, and see how that turns out. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Ghetto Booth 5000. But hey, it works. I got some gutters and just coming to fit right there and silicone them in. I got tape holding it while the silicone dries. But I got probably about 50 bucks in this whole thing. Well, I'd say 75 because of PVC. But it's a whole lot better than $500. You got you about a 4.5 foot wide, 4 foot tall washout booth with storage. Can't go wrong with that. But I appreciate you guys watching. I know this wasn't a long video, but I just want to throw this together so I had something to use till I got me a bigger washout booth. I kind of want to build a huge one, about the size of like one of those racks, but that'll be later on. I'll probably use wooden fiberglass when I do those. I appreciate you guys watching. And also, I was kind of thinking about it earlier, but the part that you cut off on this, you could actually use that as a dip tank if you really wanted to. You lay them flat on. But thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more ghetto-ness coming from this shop. Peace out.
Jesus got my words for the ones that never heard this. Open up the ears of the ones that need to learn this. My number one concern is we're living in a furnace. The less we try to change, the more it's gonna burn us.